What's good, YouTube? I'm here with Mike Corrao, and what'd you do today, Mike?
Got second place at the Catskill Regional, playing Tri-Brigade Spright.
Cool.
Yes, we'll try to get into the list. So,
All right.
pretty standard. So I've been on this deck since the Spright cards came out. Them being level 2, kind of just made sense to maybe synergize with some other things. I chose Tri-Brigade. It's been going well so far. Pretty standard Spright lineup. Spright Blue, 3 Spright Jets, 1 Spright Red, and 1 Spright Carrot. Like I said, pretty standard lineup. Pretty typical. What else we got? For the Tri-Brigade lineup, we are playing triple frac, which is pretty normal as well. Triple kit, best card in the deck, honestly. Level 2, matches up with all the sprites, super free. And then 3 Corrao, which I've seen some people play 2. I think 3 is correct. Sometimes just putting another level 2 on board is just something that needs to be done, so you can do sprite things. So 3 of this, and then 2 Nerval. The best one in the deck, but then also the worst one to draw, so you never want to have it in your opening hands. It's just super rough. So I put it to 2. Important combo piece, pretty straightforward. And then we have some of the extras for our monster lineup. We have Wind Up Kitten, playing it at 1. Good board breaker. It applies a lot of pressure on the board when you just normal summon it sometimes if you have to. Also a beast and a level 2, so it works well with all the Tri-Brigades. Extra beast engrave, very important sometimes. Awesome card. And then I'm also playing Soul Scissors. New card came out in Darkwing Blast. Awesome graveyard effect. I usually send it off of Sprint at the end of my combo. It just puts like one more interaction in my favor. Yeah, pretty awesome card. Definitely look into this. And then for the fun part, what I call the spice, Harpie Girl. Potentially the best card in the deck. I know, level 2, Wing Beast, vanilla. There's reason behind it. I'm sure you can figure it out pretty quick, but we'll get to that in a second. So this is all the monster lineup here. And then, of course, playing Harpie Girl means we're playing triple unexpected die. Free level 2. My thoughts behind this was when Spright first came out, a lot of people were using E-Telly just to summon Gamma, just to put a level 2 on board. I was like, okay, why not do this? Let's just play a vanilla monster. Basically the same thing. Great to stick a level 2. Also Wing Beast, like I said, synergizes well with both Spright and Tri-Brigade. So unexpected die. Spells, we have triple starter, pretty normal. Obviously a great starter card. And then we have 2 Tenki. I played at 3 if we could, but obviously it's at 2. Another great starter card. And then we have some board breakers. Dark Ruler No More. I actually experimented with a lot of other options. I started off playing with this. I lost every game until I put Dark Ruler No More back into my deck. I played Droplet, I played Imperm. Nothing was as good as this card. I put it back in today and I started winning again, so awesome card. And then for our one-of spells here, we have the one-of Smashers, pretty standard. 1 Called By, and then 1 Feather Duster. Harpie cards kind of go with this a little bit. You'll see the next thing with the trap lineup. I'm sure you guys could figure it out, but Feather Duster, I don't want to lose to mine, so there's that. Then for the trap lineup, obviously the 1 Tri-Brigade Revolt, important combo piece. Obviously, just you get so much back from activating this card on your opponent's turn. Truly just like wipes your opponent's board sometimes if you banish the right thing, as well as just like adding back like any Tri-Brigade card to just kill them on the next turn. It's just an awesome card. So much advantage. And then for the spice, main decking 3 Harpie's Featherstorm. Obviously goes well with Harpie Girl, goes well with Unexpected Die. There has been games, honestly, if I go first and I make my full combo and I open up this, odds are skipping your turn, essentially. I don't have to think much that game. I just activate it. Usually just an auto win. There's other ways to activate this through other than just Harpie Girl. We'll get to the extra deck in a minute. Unfortunately, no true way to search this card, but if you open it, you open it. If you don't, you don't. Sometimes you can draw it off of Farragut. It happens. It's an awesome thing. Also really cool going second. You could bait someone. No one will ever ash this card or stop this card unless they just happen to know what I'm playing. You Unexpected Die, you summon Harpie Girl, and then you just do your combo, and if they try to stop you with any sort of monster effects on your turn, you could just Featherstorm and you'll be protected for the whole turn. So it's a pretty awesome thing. Okay, so that is that. We'll get to the extra deck. Pretty standard. 2 Elf. Important combo piece, just the craziest card. This card will probably be banned someday, honestly. 1 Sprind. Another combo piece. I've been ending my combos with this. Sending Soul Scissors, just a good, just 1 more point of interaction. Just an awesome card. Sometimes you can send Kit. There's been games where I've sent Harpie Girl and brought it back with Elf just to activate the Harpie trap, so pretty funny. It can happen. Double Farragut. 1 for a combo piece. Sometimes you need a second one going into grind games occasionally. 1 Bear Room. Searches Revolt. Pretty straightforward. Any Tri-Brigade deck's going to be playing these cards. Ancient Warrior, Double Dragon Lords. Awesome quick effect, bounce. Send a card you control or in your hand to the grave. To quick effect, bounce a face-up card. Once again, pretty standard for Tri-Brigade, pretty awesome card. And then we have Harpie Conductor. Once again, Featherstorm is a crazy card, so yeah. If I make that, it's kind of a dead giveaway that I'm about to Harpie trap you on your turn, but honestly, what are you going to do? It happens. Not much you can do about it. Doom Eagle is our Link 3. Basically, only reason we play this is just to, I mean, it's really good against tier too. Just quick effect, banish it, or spin a card back in your opponent's graveyard. Awesome against tier. But usually we just use it to make access code for the turn 2 kill, pretty important. And then 1 Sure Egg. Only 1. Wish I could play more. 1's fine. 2 never really comes up. It's good enough. Then Double Gigantic. Obviously important combo piece. And then lastly, Downer and Zeus package. Crazy cards. Everyone's, I don't know. It seems like if you're not playing these cards, it's just like, I don't know, super important. I couldn't imagine playing a deck not playing this card. So comes up a lot for me and wins me a lot of games. So yeah, that is the extra deck. Quick side deck. Played a lot of tier. DD Crow. Awesome card. Pretty straightforward, shuts down a lot of tier fusions. Sometimes it's not enough, but it's better than nothing. Sometimes searchable off Sure Egg as well. Pretty cool. Alpha Master of Beast. This card really overperformed today. It was so awesome. I've had games where I've had opened up 2 and I just special summoned them both and just started swinging. It was awesome. Crate guard, also a beast. So Tri-Brigade once again mixes in well with that. Play 1 red Resonator because the game we play has crazy time rules. So yeah, it's just kind of a must, unfortunately, but won me 2 games today, so you gotta do what you gotta do. D-Barrier, I do not want to play against tier, and I'm just gonna like hopefully blow it out with this going first. So yeah, and then also evenly matched, great against tier once again. Great against anything really going second, but nothing better than Dark Ruler than Evenly. So obviously great cards. And then 2 Twin Twister. I'm afraid of Flunder, so I'm not really too concerned in my discard. Sometimes I discard Kit and just get a free Nervall Search and add a back card right back, and pop their 2 spells in the standby phase, especially against Flunder. So yeah, so really that was the deck. Hope you guys like it. Definitely really fun. I've been doing really well with it. Quick shout out, Prodigy Games, Pabel and Dave and Pedro. Awesome guys, great local. Check them out online. And yeah, that's really it. So thanks. Hope you enjoy.
All right, thanks, Mike.
Cool, thanks.